Hi everyone. Today I'm going to show you how to use your phone as a document camera. So why would we want to do this? For our purposes today, we're going to use this to send images to students, etc., from books or worksheets from home. There's other uses for the document camera, but it's the most useful right now for us. And so the first thing that you want to do, your first step, is to install your Cam Scanner app, either in the Google Play Store or iPhone App Store. Here it is on the bottom. I'm going to open that app, which is already installed for me. And as you see, it brings me to my home page. It tells me about what I have stored, what I've done, how much cloud space I still have. But for our purposes today, I'm going to show you how to take a picture, save it as a PDF, and email it to yourself so that you can send it to your students. So the first thing that we're going to do is take a picture. So if you look at the bottom, there is a camera button. I'm going to hit the camera button. Now I'm purposely showing you that this page is not perfectly aligned. There's different ways that you can take this shot. So batch changes it slightly. Question book changes it again. I think the easiest way to use to scan this particular thing here, which is one page, is the single camera mode. So now we take this shot, and as you see, it gives you the option to edit. You could choose all. You can edit yourself. For me, I didn't do a great job on centering this. If you did have it turn, you could change the way that you're looking at your photo. And then you move on from here. Now notice that it's not all the same color. There's some shadows. When you move on to the next button, it automatically puts it in what it calls magic color. That is its first option that it goes to in this particular app. Most of the time, it looks perfect. With this being said, you can look down at the bottom and see there's other ways to fix it. If you want to add text to it, you can. If you want to annotate, you can. And so there's many things that you can do on the page. Now that might be helpful if you're choosing to upload and scan a worksheet and send it to your students. Now you check the box that says you will save the image. It gives you the option now to add more pages. So if you want to make one large PDF, say of a short story or a packet that you can't, hand to a student directly, but instead you're going to either email it to them or you're going to put it in your Google Classroom, you have the option to add more pages. If you look at the bottom of the screen, you can edit your PDF. You can share. If you hit more options, you can upload it to the cloud, to an album, AirPrint, email it to yourself, fax, save as Word. And so I think at this point, what I'd like to show you how to do is what I think is the simplest right now, which is to email it. So you're going to email what you've created, share PDF, which is the first option. It comes up in exactly the way that you're going to send it. And then you hit send. I'm going to send it to my school email. Now, once I send this, I open up my school email and I can save it to my computer as a Google Doc. And that is that. There is also an app which allows you to use your phone as a scanner to wirelessly connect directly to your computer while teaching. And we will discuss that in another video. But I hope that this video has helped.